Good morning, everyone. You're very, very welcome. Um, if you've come across this video very randomly or somebody has shared it with you, I am a disciple of Om Swami. My name is Sushridya Om, and I am, from my experience, hopefully able to teach you about meditation and mindfulness and some practical tips and tricks along the way to help you live a more peaceful, calm life. Um, I'm not perfect by any means, but I have come a long way and I've been practicing. I think this is the one thing, if anyone asks, what's your thing? What do you do? This is the one thing I think I know is the breath. And meditating on the breath and focusing on the breath and using it as an anchor for mindfulness throughout the day. There are others who are um, probably more experienced in things like mantras and sadhana and different spiritual practices. So many I'm coming across beautiful practices, singing bowls, sound baths, tai chi, so many things. This is the one thing that I know. It's the one thing I've been doing for many, many years and has helped me to find peace. So, also, I would recommend if you've come across this video now, if you'd like to sincerely learn how I began or how to begin with baby steps, then I would say start at the first video. Just do one a day. You don't have to watch many, don't rush through. Just do one video a day, two maximum, and work your way through and do the practice. So, having said all of that, you're very, very welcome. So, yesterday I was talking about empathy, and I'd like to talk a little bit today about empathy with gratitude. So, one of the first core values to help your meditation I spoke about was gratitude. And yesterday we spoke a little bit about empathy. And I'd like to talk about how the two complement each other. One of the things that I learned, not an easy lesson, but when we can have empathy for somebody who is hurting us, has hurt us, eventually that leads to gratitude, in my opinion or in my experience, naturally. Because if we hadn't gone through certain challenges with people or in situations, it's unlikely we would have any spiritual growth. If life is all rosy and happy, which it isn't for most, hopefully we are able to grow from it. Some people don't. Some people become bitter and angry and resentful. They want others to pay and they want to hurt other people. But hopefully, if you're here and you're watching a recording or video like this, you may be in the category of people who have experienced all kinds of things in life and are looking to better yourselves and be a positive influence in the world around you. So, how about reaching a stage of empathy where you actually become grateful for the person who is hurting you, has hurt you, seeing it as a beautiful catalyst of inner growth, of growing inner strength, of becoming a softer, gentler, kinder, more understanding person, rather than this person is hurting me, this situation is awful, I need to be revengeful, I need to become harder, I need to attack back. These things happen a lot. And in my experience, I found that I feel so grateful now for some of the most awful traumatic things that may have happened in my life because of where I am now, because of the way I feel now. It's not an easy path by any means, but whenever challenges are thrown at us by people, if we can first put ourselves in their shoes and have empathy for their situation and how they came to feel like that and behave like that, for one, and then be grateful for them, that this situation has helped me grow in some way. I think it's very, very beautiful, if not divine. So, like I said, a lot of our memory bank, our minds are full of he said, she said, he did this, she did this, and the difficult parts, the challenging parts of conflict in relationship with others. So perhaps we could even turn that conflict into gratitude by empathizing with them and then eventually being grateful for them. That's the goal, anyway, with the situation. So I hope while I was talking, you are aware of your breath. Just for a couple of minutes now, I'd like you to close your eyes. Be aware of where the breath is passing through the body. It may be in the chest, around the ribs, the belly, wherever you can feel it the most. And then be aware of where the breath is passing through the nose, wherever it touches the inner walls of the nose. And becoming aware that the breath coming out is slightly warmer than the breath going in. And maybe even becoming aware of which nostril is more active at the moment. And allowing your face to relax into a gentle smile, with your tongue resting at the roof of the mouth. And at any time while you're listening to me, if you start thinking, if you're distracted, if your mind wanders off, very gently bringing your attention back to the breath, the movement of the breath in and out of the body. And now that we're a little bit more centered in the body and the breath, beginning by taking a deep breath, and then just watching 10 natural breaths pass, just counting 10 breaths passing. Nothing to do. We're not changing the breath in any way. We're just watching, just observing 10 natural breaths pass. And you can count each one. And when you reach 10, take another deep breath. Settle yourself, feel your shoulders relax, feel the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet relax each time. And count again. Maintaining a gentle smile. Keeping your back straight. the body absolutely still. I'll sign off quietly today. Please continue just being aware of 10 breaths at a time, for as long as you can after this session. And I'll see you all here again tomorrow morning.